I didn't walk into that kitchen thinking I'd walk out of a marriage. I was just making dinner.
Would you please take a moment to press the subscribe button? It's such a little thing, but it means so much for my channel. Thanks so much.
It was a regular Sunday, and my husband had mentioned earlier that week he'd been craving grilled fish, specifically tilapia, my particular specialty. I'd even gone out of my way to get it fresh that morning, stopping at the better market across town instead of the closer one down the road. He smiled when he saw the fish on the counter. Said it smelled amazing. His mother was coming over for dinner. I didn't mind, or rather, I had stopped minding. She wasn't warm, not toward me anyway, but I'd grown used to her cold smiles, her acid comments, her constant testing like I was interviewing for a job she had decided to never give me, but enjoyed stringing me along. I had been trained, quietly and persistently, to endure it, for the sake of peace, for the sake of family. Dinner was served. There were 3 plates. One for her, one for him, and one for me. The table was set neatly, as always. She walked in like she owned the place. Which, honestly, she often made it seem like she did, and took her seat at the head of the table where she always sat when she was around. As usual, I reached over and opened the covered dish to reveal the fish, expecting the usual snarky comments from her and my husband about how they hoped I had at least put some salt in it. But she just stared at the fish for a second. "Are you saying you don't know that I'm allergic to fish?" she asked in a very cold tone. And then, before I could even respond, she stood up, and without a single word further, she slapped me hard. In the face. I remember I heard the sound before I felt the sting. Then the sting turned into heat. My cheek burned and my heart started pounding. It was like everything in the room slowed down for just a second. The clatter of the utensils, the echo of her heels on the wooden floorboards. I thought I'd misheard, misunderstood, maybe missed something. When the room stopped spinning and I regained my balance, I turned to my husband. And all he said, with a calmness that still shocked me, was, "You should have known. She's allergic. You deserved that."